psychic land, psychic world, psychic international. Oh, maybe that's better. Psychic international. Oh, I'll find some catch-all phrase. Because I inadvertently kept saying Psychic America when I get people from all over. Okay. Case in point, and one of my Australian people was like, could you please stop saying Psychic America? I watch you from Australia. And I was like, oh, of course I can stop. Like, what am I, an idiot? Yes. Okay, and case in point, this is my cross from Beijing, China. Again, it's my second cross from China. Don't sleep. My second, God, I got this like glow from this side. So bizarre. Beijing, China, and it comes from Yanhai, Y-A-N-H-A-I, except that it's as one word, and I'm not sure if the word should be separated. And doesn't look like I have a return address. I'm kind of upset. Everyone, by the way, I don't know if this is a return address, so when I go to the UPS, I'm going to figure out if there's a return address anywhere. But if this is your cross, like, Google me, YouTube me, Facebook me, tweet me at Pop Culture Psychic, because I want to send you a bracelet. I have this one for you already. Oh, wait. This is my bracelet, and this is the one that I'm sending to you. So I want to give you the bracelet. So whoever this belongs to, if this is no return address here, tweet me. Because everyone that gives me something, you can't just take. Gotta give back. And give back my wishing bracelet. But please send the crosses to 5712 Lankershim Boulevard, North Hollywood, California, 916601. Attention, Tracy. And that's where I work, at the Green Man Store. Call me for your own personal readings, and thank you. I am getting an increased volume of readings. Increased volume of readings, right? And then 818-985-2010, and thank you. Thank you. And 91 Yelp reviews. So check me out on Yelp too. Join me on Twitter, subscribe to me. Feel free to join me on Facebook, but I have 2 Facebook accounts, by the way. One is the Pop Culture Psychic, where anytime I predict something, I put it on there. But you're welcome to join there. But the Psychic Tracy Brown is the one that I post on, and I communicate with, with my peeps. Or join both. And listen to my radio station. Hello, Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk Radio / Pop Culture Psychic every single Saturday. But internationally, it's Sunday. Oh, but you can archive it or download it or archive it, because I always post it on Twitter and Facebook. And that's it. And on that is we talk about sports and politics in the beginning, and then psychic readings and celebrity questions. So it's 2 hours worth of just fun. Okay. In any case. Oh, the Today Show. Today's November 12th, 2014, and the Today Show with Natalie Morales and Tamron Hall are having a bitter girl feud. Now, what I'm going to check is, what is the feud about? Is the feud real? Is Natalie leaving? Like, what's happening here? What is going on at the Today Show? And pull out all my decks this time, ladies. You got me pulling out everything. The Today Show, what's going on with Natalie Morales? And why is Tamron arguing or fighting or feuding with Natalie? I don't know how else to phrase it. I'm just doing what the media says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a surprise. What's going on with you ladies? I don't like ladies fighting. It's a pet peeve of mine. Girls, stop fighting. Stop fighting each other. Please, stop fighting each other. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right. Well, remember I'm looking at two ladies at the same time. So the first one that I'm getting is Tamron. Tamron's trying to ignore the situation, try to rise above it. She doesn't even want this to go public, right? The second one I'm getting is Natalie, and she believes that she has so much more potential, and it's not being recognized. And she does. She has a lot of growth, a lot of potential. You know, I totally believe her. In terms of like how she feels, like I totally get it. You are very, very qualified. But there is a lack of harmony that needs to be pulled back in, Natalie, for your sake. And it's also about bidding your time to clear away any obstacles. There's a lack of protection here for you, Natalie, which is not good. You can't seem to hide how you're feeling. And you believe that you could be loved somewhere else. I get that. You are really smart. You may not be so smart in this situation. You're okay. I don't know how to say this, so I'm just going to be cryptic. There was a situation here, Natalie, that you got caught up into. You're fully aware of what you got caught into. This is not an accident. This was choice. Some emotional feelings got involved, and that's how you crippled your career. It's from that point that you crippled your career. So I want to be able to say this may have come 5 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I think it might have been like 5 years ago. It's something that's latent and never went dormant. It just never went dormant. And they were just actually hoping you would just quit, Natalie. they just want you to quit. Period. But they don't like shaking up the staff too much. And to be honest with you, NBC, if you're going to shake things up, you should have shook things up. Like, it should have been a whole shake up all at once. If you're going to take a hit, you should have taken a hit for everything. If you wanted to get rid of Natalie, it should have been everything all at once. Instead, it's a slow Band-Aid. It's a slow bleed. I'm talking about NBC, the Today Show. And you can't afford more scandal, NBC, to be honest with you, because Good Morning America's numbers are better than yours. And so this conflict coming up with Natalie, first Ann Curry, now Natalie, it just doesn't look good for you guys. And Ann Curry's situation, that's still not warm. Natalie, I do see where you're going to have to leave. I get that you're not happy. And you do bring bright sunshine to the table. You're not happy. Something definitely changes in 2015. It has to change. Natalie, you will not get the same money. So, don't even think it. As far as, from what I read on the internet, creating your own show, like talk show, although I adore you and I think that I would watch you, like you're pleasing, I love your sound of your voice. I would have to say, whatever you do, do not go after your own talk show. I'm almost begging you, because the lifeline for your talk show, if you create one, is 6 months after it airs. Yeah, if you decide to go that way. I think that you should kind of retreat to Anchor and maybe news, and then rebuild yourself. But your reputation does precede you, and that's a bigger problem. I think that there is an executive that is fighting you tooth and nail. She doesn't care. She is containing you, and she's containing you, and I have to say it this way, there is some moral issues that is the problem that's on the table, period. That's what this is about, and you are a victim, Natalie, period. But you didn't help the situation, and the situation will not go away on its own. You do have the potential of suing for whatever reason. You know, again, not the best choices for you because, you know, it's about your career. But, okay, Natalie. Play nice. Take a job anywhere. There definitely will be a pay cut. Be careful of the tables turning and not for the better. Be careful of that. It does seem like they're gunning for you, and it does seem like you have not a leg to stand on. You know? It is better to just transition over to another station and then rebuild your career from that point, except that you won't be top-notch, nor will you get top-notch money. But nobody else will know, so just do what it takes. I don't see you making some qualified choices, and if you don't make some qualified choices, you crash and burn. This turns into a nightmare. And remember, you carry the Today Show, which means if you crash and burn, you kind of take everyone at the Today Show with you. So it's better to create the balance that's required and protect yourself rather than kind of not do the right thing. And I see a lawsuit here, and the lawsuit is without a doubt your downfall. If you're smart and you make better decisions, like your star quality is still there. Your money's not, but your star quality is still there. You will be happier at another place. So choose wisely. You kind of made some bad choices that led to this. Choose wisely today. As far as Tamron goes, Tamron, I finally see a love interest coming for you, and it's fast. I believe there's a woman that introduces you to this guy. It's fast, and it escalates. So it escalates to maybe pregnancy and then marriage. I don't see marriage first. I think you get pregnant first, and then you get married. Hope you're okay with that. But finally, this year, Tamron, this is your year. And you know what helped, by the way? That video where you were climbing the mountains, but if you put the TV on black, and then it sounded like you were in ecstasy, like, that actually did it. That changed things for you. Sorry. You did it. But it was really funny. But in any case, love is coming to you because, like, it's about energy. And when all that energy went out there, like, your sexuality got heightened. All right, gotta go, guys. Talk too much. Love you. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. Bye, guys.